How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korban Gaming. Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. So this is a game that you have not seen on my channel before. This game is actually called Rise of Kingdoms. It's a mobile game and I've been playing it a lot recently. Now, even though it's a mobile game, I'm actually playing it on BlueStacks on PC right now. And what you are seeing is the first few minutes of the opening of Zone 5 passes. So right now we are in this huge server versus server war right now. So it's 8 different servers inside one location, and we have to all go and fight it out to see which will be the strongest server. So obviously allies will be formed, enemies will be made, and right now entering this zone we have four enemies that four enemy servers that we have to deal with, or kingdoms as they call it in this game. So right now you are seeing we are marching towards the light blue kingdom, which is 1096. That will be the first kingdom which will be engaging in, and then there is the dark blue kingdom all the way to the right side. That will be 214, and of course there is 264 on the left side, which is the purple kingdom, but you won't see them in this video yet, and 254, which is the green kingdom, but they won't be in this video yet. So the first few minutes we are mostly engaged with 214 and 1096, and this is when the pass just opened, and right now you can see I have my 5 marchers moving on, going towards to engage the enemy. So I've chosen to go with a full nuking setup to deal as much damage as possible. I am not a T5 player, but I am very close to being T5 because of the huge amount of money that I've spent recently in the Zenith event. But you know, so for those of you guys wondering why I'm not buying AQ or DF packages, this is where my money has been going into. So right now I'm really loving this game, so which is why I'm spending quite a lot of money and time onto it. And yeah, the war has been pretty hectic right now. Got a little bit of breathing room, so I decided to make this video covering the first few days of the passes. Right, so as I was saying, my 5 marchers are focused on nuking and dealing as much damage to enemy marchers as possible, so there's no tanking armies for me. My first march consists of a Minamoto Cao Cao, which is a full cavalry march, and then we have the second march, which is a Pelagius Baybars. Baybars will do the AoE damage, which is also another full cavalry march. Now the main bulk of my damage I'm focusing on is the archers. I have a fully maxed YSG, and the secondary for the YSG is actually Sun Tzu. So Sun Tzu and YSG, they are going to do huge amounts of AoE damage. That is a full archer march. Then my 4th march, I have a Alexander UG. That is a full infantry march. Now you guys might be thinking, Alex and UG, they are infantry marchers. Infantry are more for tanking, but Alex and UG do really well for nuking as well, which is why I've chosen to go with them. And for the last march, I have a mixed march, which is a Max Ethelflaed and a Joan of Arc as the secondary commander. So that is a mixed army with most of the troops being archers. So that is mainly one, to debuff the enemy, and also to deal large amounts of splash damage with Ethelflaed's debuff. And second, the Joan secondary commander also helps buffs any of my allies' armies which are nearby, and my own armies as well, which is really nice because I'm not a T5, so either way I won't be dealing as much damage as the T5 players, so why not buff my allies with the Joan march. So right here you can see I'm engaging them, and I've gotten all the buffs possible. The rune of, I forgot what rune that was, the one that boosts your march speed and attack, and I've gotten a 50% army expansion, and of course the 5% attack buff. I don't have the 10% one because you will have to spend gems on that. So right now you can see I'm just engaging the enemy, and then basically it's just open field fights all the way for at least the good a good first few minutes or first few hours of the pass opening, because everybody is still trying to establish ground. We are both building flags up towards each other, and once the flags touch, and that is when the rallies will start pouring in. So this video you guys won't see any rallies, it's just mostly open field fights. And yeah, there isn't much else for me to commentate through, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I will leave you guys with some music. Before you leave, if you like this game or if you play this game, then be sure to give the video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of such future content and other content that I make. You guys can check out my channel as well. If you are new or if you're an old subscriber, then yeah, I hope you like this game. If you haven't played this game before, definitely try it out. It's really fun. It is quite pay to win, I must say, so be prepared to spend money. Of course, free to play players, you can still play the game free to play, but you won't get access to a lot of stuff. You'll take a long time to unlock if you're free to play, basically. So I'm going to leave you guys now with some music, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I am floating out to sea. Yeah, contrary to popularly, I ain't invincible, not even close. I'm just a little girl, a failure to most. I'm a flower left for days. Oh, this bitter world, she's out for my she's out for my she's out for my she's out for my tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed, oh. A morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it'll all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. much last night, got bills to pay. My head just feels in pain. I missed the bus and there'll be hell today. I'm late for work again, but even if I'm there, they'll all imply that I might not last a day. Then you call me and it's not so bad, it's not so bad.